You've probably heard of black holes, those cosmic monsters that pull in everything, even light. But what if I told you that physics allows for something even stranger? The exact opposite. A white hole. A place where nothing can enter, and everything is violently pushed out. This isn't science fiction. White holes are a legitimate solution to Einstein's field equations. They're like black holes in reverse, unstoppable objects that repel everything, never allowing anything to cross their event horizon from the outside. Not even light. But here's the twist, we've never seen one. Not even once. So, what are they? Could they exist? And what would happen if, somehow, you managed to fall into one? To understand white holes, we need to rewind to their evil twin, the black hole. When a massive star dies, it collapses under its own gravity, crushing matter down into a point of infinite density, what we call a singularity. Around that singularity is the event horizon, the point of no return. Once you cross it, escape is impossible. That's the black hole. Now flip that entire scenario. Imagine a region of spacetime where matter is explosively ejected instead of swallowed. Where time runs in reverse, where the event horizon is still there, but nothing can go in, only out. That's the white hole. Mathematically, black holes and white holes are symmetrical. Some physicists even argue that a white hole is what you get if you ran a black hole backwards in time. In fact, in 1964, Soviet physicist Igor Novikov proposed that black holes and white holes might be connected through a bridge, what we now call a wormhole. In theory, if you fell into a black hole, you could exit through a white hole in another region of the universe. Or even in another universe entirely. You'd survive the fall, if you could avoid being crushed at the singularity and if the wormhole didn't instantly collapse. Which it probably would. But let's say it didn't. You emerge from the white hole. What would it be like? Time and space would behave strangely. You'd be pushed away from the event horizon, unable to get closer no matter how hard you tried. The force would be like trying to approach a waterfall from below, but the current is made of spacetime itself. You wouldn't fall in, you'd be thrown out, along with a constant stream of radiation, matter, and light. Some scientists suggest that white holes might even be responsible for mysterious phenomena like gamma-ray bursts, or fast radio bursts, though there's no concrete evidence yet. But here's where it gets really interesting. Some theories suggest the entire universe may have begun as a white hole. The Big Bang was a sudden release of matter, time, and energy from a singularity. Sound familiar? In that sense, our universe could be the inside of a white hole, and what we experience as the expansion of space could be the constant ejection of material from its event horizon. It's a poetic idea, but highly controversial. Because here's the problem, white holes violate entropy. They require conditions that seem impossible in the real universe. A black hole grows larger as it consumes matter. But a white hole would constantly lose mass, radiating everything away, including the information needed to keep its structure stable. It would evaporate fast. And yet, some physicists think white holes might still play a role in quantum gravity, or in resolving the black hole information paradox. That paradox asks, when something falls into a black hole, where does the information go? Some theories propose that, over unimaginable spans of time, black holes might turn into white holes, spitting all that information back out in one final burst before disappearing entirely. So let's come back to the question, what happens if you fall into a white hole? The honest answer is, you can't. Not physically. Not unless you emerged through it, not entered. It's not a place you fall into, it's a place you get thrown out of. The laws of physics, at least as we know them, would stop you long before you ever reached it. But if white holes do exist, then somewhere in the universe, matter is being ejected into space with no source. No warning. No explanation. Just an open door in the fabric of reality. And if that's true, where is that matter coming from? Maybe from another universe. Or maybe from you. Subscribe for more deep dives into space, time, and everything in between. Because the universe is far stranger than we ever imagined.